right.
And this, I believe, is in fact the song pick, if I recall correctly. We had, this tournament is running on a very restricted song list for the card draw to make sure that even in top 4, anyone who does not prefer to do random on songs has good chance if they choose to random that every chart is, or if they choose to non-ran, that every chart is acceptable for that.
The commentator mic that is iffy. Does the commentator have an impressive red beard or not?
Looks like we're testing a microphone right now to make sure that everything is working. So if you can hear me, we're currently trying to make sure you can hear my good friend on the in the other seat. We're tapping the microphone just a little bit, not seeing a whole lot of action. A plus 14 right now on this song pick.
I'm going to talk. Hopefully you can hear me. Nope, I'm gone. I can say whatever I want. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, am I back?
Just a few quick bursts of density in this chart that appear to be catching this person off guard, but not enough to keep that PB pace up, even past all those runs right there.
I'm still impressed. The auto adjust is continuing to stay on. A lot of players, once they find that magical offset on that cab, they'll stick with it.
It appears, though, at this point that the offset, the auto offset has maxed so hard that it's just not moving anywhere. Looks like fujo4 has locked into the groove on this song now.
With solid P grades this whole time. Not TOS Twitch friendly. Welcome to Beatmania IIDX. Up next is since 2007. That's sarcasm.
It's okay. Sound Voltex is currently running, and
Ooh.
That's going to be happening every other song.
All right, Fujo, a very impressive AAA.
Excellent AAA. This is, in fact, the first song because I remember it from the card draw. The last one was a second warm-up, it appears.
Okay, this is song number 2, confirmed by the TO.
We are getting a cable replaced for the other microphone, I believe. Because I am simply only hearing them a little bit. Look at, yeah, the lock-in is happening. There's,
all right, a very fast BPM 12. And as that auto offset has been turned off, I can understand that, especially coming with the song. Is it RAM? Is it ROM?
I'm going to go with ROM.
Yeah.
The chart's goated, though.
Chart is goated. Not rammed, but goated.
Oh, I see. I was just thinking, that was reading a little bit fast, but now
yes.
I understand the vision.
Some tricky soft land there. And while this is less than the target of a AAA currently, it is still higher than this player's current best, which is very impressive to do on stream at the tournament in Final Four.
Nerves are not going to get to fujo4, that's for sure.
Things change in 2DX. You will be ahead and you will drop it. You cannot plan for it.
We definitely just passed the chillest part of the song, and it's only going to get a little bit wild by the end. Yep, there you go. That's it.
Silly ending, goofy ending. AAA -1. Oh, we all know it. We all feel it.
That means they're coming back for it next time. That's what that means.
That's exactly what that means. Excellent second song. All right, very chord heavy on this one. This is so different compared to what we've been commentating a lot this weekend with DDR. You have them head to head win here, one at a time. You're on the edge of your seat when you're comparing the two players, but when you're up here playing, it feels like you're playing by yourself, you're playing alone, you're just doing the best you can without glancing over to the other side.
Honestly, feels like being on a mountaintop, just training yourself, honing for battle.
Nekomata has a good soundtrack for other mountaintop training, for sure. Yes, and anything that's still quiet, we're currently running and getting some newer, better XLR cables. Should be fixed here shortly. Thank you to everyone sticking with us for the tech issues. All right, turn on that metronome.
Honestly, keeping incredible P-grade pace on all of those staircases.
I'm glad the stream could go up by 10 decibels. We deafened everyone when we opened. We'll find that sweet spot.
fujo4 opting to go for the full wrist strat on these big scratches.
Yeah, non-rand on this chart, there's a lot of staircases that people might not be used to, a lot of denim cords going between them that people might not be used to, not straight denim, but the denim-based cords. It can be really tough for people who are used to playing on random to come into this tournament, and you have to stick with non-rand or very specific randoms and mirrors. Non-straight denim.
The relaxed jean denims.
Okay, we have someone playing with the soundboard right now.
Looks like a cable's getting replaced real quick, but that was an incredible AAA on a chart that has not been played on CAT, for what I understand. I was going to say to ramp, but I don't think that's
that was
right.
number 2, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. I'm scared to say Scharfrichter out loud. Oh, hey, it does in fact say good job on the screen. I did not notice that before.
We're not playing sample text.
No. Going for random instead of RRAN, not afraid of the charge notes later on in the song.
Randoms can be really tricky on charge songs, too. Very solid timing here. Mostly P grades.
Unlike fujo4 in the previous set, I can hear kay0ss's hand taps very crisply through my headset. They are destroying these keys. Nice timing on the jacks.
Yeah, fast slows 55 or 45, 43. My word.
Not getting tripped up by any of those staggered staircase patterns. Man, this song rules.
Oh, and I just realized not only no pacemaker, but no clear percentage, which, I mean, at this level, no one is. We're all going for score here, but I mean, truly just wants to play, not worry about anything else going on.
kay0ss is here to game. That was excellent.
Beautiful AAA out of the gate. Ram, goat.
Hopefully they stay locked in during this peak. Not a whole lot of metronoming going on here.
Soft land going on here.
I'm interested to see if kay0ss also does the gear shifts, or if they have something else in mind. Guess we're about to see. Very important to note that kay0ss is Q Pro wearing a fun hat. kay0ss in real life also wearing a fun hat, and I'm really sorry that no one else can see it.
That really is the same hat. Patiently waiting for the soft land. That might be the thing that is the deciding factor between the two competitors on this song.
It certainly does seem that despite kay0ss warming up on a scratch song, they're not as comfortable with the bursts of scratching that happened earlier. And they're not going for a gear shift for this part. They are just going to rock it.
There is no towel on the screen.
There's nowhere to hang it from anymore.
Tyler checks.
we made sure. Towels are not approved paraphernalia.
A little slow on that. Fast overall, though. If I'm not mistaken, we're 1-1 between them.
That is my understanding. kay0ss getting the previous song Scharfrichter and fujo4 getting Raam, so it is in fact just going to come down to this one. And it looked like kay0ss had a pretty solid internal metronome on the first song. They were definitely doing a good job timing chords, so I'm under the impression that this could go to them, but is anyone's game still? kay0ss doing incredible on these denims. It looks like they aren't quite as comfortable with the staircases that were shown earlier in the chart as fujo4 was when they ran this chart, but that does not mean anything yet.
These players have also been playing all day long, and this song is fast BPM, just relentless, ongoing, ongoing, ongoing. Any players out there know your arm hurts after playing all day long. I wonder if they're feeling the burn up there. Great question. So denim, it's kind of like an old school term based on the song denim. When you do the bottom white row, top blue row, kind of back and forth, so you have chords that kind of reach between both of those rows at the same time. It can be really tricky on the fingers, depending on the play style.
Realizing now, I don't believe fujo4 played this chart on mirror.
Yeah, those quick chords right there are just kind of mean. Ugh.
Looks like those staircase patterns, and we're just a little bit for
all right, so the first round does go to Fujo, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look over this, be sure. Yes, first round goes to Fujo there.